Sailor Moon Collectibles News and Reviews.
Sailor Moon.
Hey there everybody, and welcome to another Sailor Tortilla Sailor Moon toy review. Today we're talking about the Chibi Masters line by Bandai. These are already available in the United States and they retail around $12. What you should know is that they're a little tiny. I'll show you them standing with the base, etc. Of course, you've got that classic Toei sticker on the bottom. This one's definitely... I wonder what this Ultra Tokyo thing is. But anyway, there's a cool window at the top of the box that'll show you the character and you'll get a good idea of what color it is. They're all chibi and they're all cute. The Chibi Masters line also has some figures from Demon Slayer, My Hero, Naruto, and Dragon Ball. So if you like any of those shows, you will find these cute little $12 figures. Frankly, I don't know where because I only collect Sailor Moon. But hey, here's Sailor Moon. Yeah, the boxes are all pretty standard. I do like that they did a different color for every Sailor Senshi. But in this video, I'm going to show you the gashapon for Sailor Moon Eternal as well. They made a Super Chibi Moon, Super Moon, and a really cute Tuxedo Mask. I can't wait to show you. So here's Sailor Jupiter, my personal favorite. And now that we've seen all the inner Senshi, I'm going to pull out some really weird looking plastic bags filled with body parts of our favorite Sailor Senshi. Just kidding, it's Chibi Moon. So here's the Chibi Moon. This is a gashapon. The reason that these don't have boxes is because in Japan they came out of a vending machine. So while the inner Senshi, the original Sailor Scouts, are available in the US, you will not be able to find Tuxedo Mask, Chibi Moon, and Super Moon without going through a proxy service, something like Anime Osaka, which I love to use all the time. These stands, okay, I have a love-hate relationship with the stands. You'll kind of see how this goes. The figures got this huge oversized head. I love it. Look at her paint job. Her eyes are so cute. But in general, the setup on these is pretty easy. On this figure in particular, there are big hair holes that are a tight fit for Sailor Moon's hair, very unlike the Twinkle Statue, if you remember those gashapon. Those I really still can't even get the pigtails to stick on. But this is easy. You just put the head in the hole, and then you just put the hair in the hole. Again, this was a very tight fit, but I've had these sitting on my shelf for about a month. And these are sturdy. These are really good, really cute little sturdy figures. I would love to say that I haven't dropped them, but I have. So you'll see once that hair goes in, it's stuck. But that's a good thing because you can't say that about every Sailor Moon figure. Take a look at my channel and you'll see me drop a bunch of things, not be able to fix anything. And ooh, look, the stand's just there, standing there menacingly. We've got one pigtail in, and I'm noticing this interesting little line that's definitely part of the mold. Sometimes you just have to live with weird things in the mold. These were like $8 in Japan. Anyway, so here's the stand. It goes into a tiny, tiny hole. It is not adjustable. I know I said I have a love-hate relationship with the stand, but I think it's more of a hate-hate relationship. But wow, Sailor Moon, you're so cute, and you're so small. So here we have a good look at the Chibi Masters Super Sailor Moon. If you want to get it, you're going to have to get it from a proxy. So here's Chibi-san. Chibi-san is kind of the same deal. She's got a big old head that you have to stick in her teeny tiny body. But I like the mold. I like the colors. I think that's what strikes me the most about these is I really like the colors. Mine has like a weird little thing on the arm that you saw there. These are like $5 toys, dude. They are not going to have great molds, and yeah, these stands suck. But here we go. We've got Chibi Moon, and oh look, it's Chibi Moon's friend from the Twinkle Statue line. Her face is my face. And here's the Sailor Moon version. Ooh, I don't know. I like the mold. I like the shape. I like the hair flowing everywhere. I just don't like the face. Please get it off my screen. And last but not least, with the Eternal line, we have our boy Mamoru Chiba, or Tuxedo Mask. He's even got his little Sailor Moon crystal accessories. Please ignore that sound. I totally did not drop the head. I like his cape, and I like that the hole for the stand is in his cape. Same deal here. You pop on the head, you put him on the stand, and you go on and have a great time. He looks super cute. He's probably my favorite of the set. So here's the Happy Moon family, spin, 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 and now we're gonna move on to the North American released versions. So I'm only gonna unbox Sailor Jupiter on camera. I want you to see what the experience of this is like. As always, I always recommend opening from the bottom. And yeah, these are kind of minimal in packaging. They come pre-assembled, and ooh, all right. Well, kind of not the way I expected to remove her, but there we go. The stick for the stand comes already embedded in the back of the Sailor Senshi, so you don't really have to worry about kind of building it up. And yeah, kind of putting it like this, where you put the stick in the figure and then you stand it, it kind of works better. Oh my gosh. All right, Sailor Mars, let's go. Speed run. Kind of the same deal. Everybody here comes pre-assembled. No popping the head on. Just kind of showing you like, hey, Sailor Tortilla, maybe put the stick in the figure first. IDK. It's cute. The bottom says some TPT shenanigans. I haven't seen bootlegs of these, but be on the lookout. This one's official, and it's got paint issues, and it kind of annoys me. But moving on, I digress. I love the colors on these. I think they're so vibrant. Oh, and here's Sailor Moon. I'm kind of going out of the typical order here. I want to keep everybody on their toes because I have a lot to say. She's got shiny boots, and I do enjoy my shiny boots. You'll see her hair is kind of non-dynamic. It's kind of these banana shapes. Very different from the Eternal one that we saw, and I'll kind of directly compare these a little later. But we've got our girl Ami, kind of best girl sometimes lately, I don't know. She's really cute. I had to kind of stop and admire her while I was unboxing. I love that there's kind of like a pearl accent on the tiara, but she's got shiny boots as well. It's kind of interesting when they change those paints out. So here's Minako, everybody's favorite pop star in the making. Love the pose, even though it's the same pose we've seen 1,000 times. The red's really red on her bow, the yellow's really yellow on her hair. The colors are just beautiful on these. It's like a rainbow. So I want to show you a couple shots up close. I wish Sailor Moon's boot was not messed up. They do look kind of like these keychains that came out a couple years ago from Bandai, and I think that's kind of an interesting throwback to about 7 years ago. They're a little bigger, still not that large. They're about the same size as the Figuart mini line, but they're about half the price, which is crazy to me. So we're just gonna drop the Sailor Moon Eternal versions right here. Yeah, they're kind of different. Sailor Moon's hair is intensely neon yellow, if anything. You'll see that the skirt has a different sculpt. The hair, again, very dynamic on the Sailor Moon Eternal version, kind of stilted on the classic. And I think that's what they were going for. These were certainly really deliberate choices on the part of Bandai because these figures were made around the same time. So they were definitely looking to differentiate the Eternal and the classic line. So here we've got our inner Senshi. This reminds me a little of Neo Tokyo when they're protecting the silver crystal. Kind of just standing there forever and not in their super uniforms, despite the fact that they become super. But I digress. I am not talking about the time issues in Sailor Moon and the timeline. Get these things off my screen. Why is her bow purple? So yeah, that's the Chibi Masters line. I wanted to show you all of these. There's a lot to cover, but of course, always going to focus here on our girls, our inner Senshi. I do really want them to make outer Senshi of these. The appeal, I think, is the colors. I think they look happy. Everyone looks happy. They almost look like they're dancing. I know these are the typical poses we've seen for almost 30 years, but they're bright and they're colorful. And I've dropped them 1,000 times and they're still going strong. So do I recommend these? Absolutely. I think the price is right. They're only about 2 or 3 inches tall. But compared to other Sailor Moon toys, stop it. Get that. It's crazy how different Sailor Moon toys are. These are all made by Bandai. These are all capsule toys. These are not sold in stores. These were literally in vending machines. And yet somehow I just have these, listen, they're horrible, but I love them. I really love these horrible toys. Anyway, follow me for Sailor Moon stuff. I'm now on TikTok, and I love to talk about literally anything Sailor Moon. I have another channel called Super Tortilla, where sometimes I bring my friends and I show them anime, and I don't have to show this weird Sailor Moon face. But yeah, look at this nice one though. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.